we're starting over with new characters and all that lovely stuff.
Yes, and we're playing in expert mode. So there's normal, hard, expert, master, torment 1 through torment 13.
Yes.
We're going with expert.
Because we're experts at this.
Yeah, it's not going to be easy, but...
Oh, it's going to be easy for me. I don't know what you're talking about.
Start game.
See how this goes, because we've never done this before. Hopefully it goes without hitch. Maybe?
You good?
Yeah.
Is you dead?
Yeah. Oh, there it is. Is you dead yet? Game hasn't even started. Is you dead?
Pokes a stick. Oop.
I wander, outcast, while my tribe curses the gods who abandoned us. Our home is in ruins, yet I stand firm. 6 days ago, the falling star struck the town of Tristram. The dead rose in its wake. What evil is this? Could it be what I have sought these long years? A foe worthy of my blade.
See, there was a cutscene right there. I mean, it wasn't one of the, like, super fancy ones.
Mine's still going.
Oh, I'm sorry.
This place reeks of death. The fallen star is near.
Your cutscene over? Alright.
Yeah.
So, I have my own cutscene. So, if you're watching, be sure to check out Hippie's video as well, because we have different cutscenes for every character class has their own cutscenes. There's game cutscenes, which we haven't seen one of those, but when that kind of art style of cutscenes are based on the particular people.
I did not know that.
Yeah, so I got one that's for monks, and you got one that's for barbarians. And I'm going to quickly mess with the video settings real quick.
Okay.
Let's go here.
Oh, that's cool. You get like a little time thingy over your head. I can't think right now.
Time thingy?
Yeah. Just saying that you're doing stuff.
In my inventory.
Yeah. It's cool.
Oh, that's much better. Alright, I made a few changes, so.
Okay. See,
and the game... Yeah, the game does get harder with... Well, obviously it gets harder, but no, the more people that are playing, the harder it gets.
The fallen star has upset the balance of this land. I seek it.
It fell on the old cathedral. There was only one survivor, Leah. You should speak with her.
Go speak with her.
Yes. Coming. We can't open the gates until we drive them back.
Level 2.
Are you also level 2?
Yes.
Okay.
I've never seen anyone fight like that before. Guards, open the gates. You'll find Leah at the Salted Calf Inn.
Gots.
The Gots.
So this is the first town.
And you're gonna be here for a long time.
Oh yeah, the base game is very, very long.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot we had to go in here.
Yeah. Okay, I'm party leader.
Leah? Rumford said you survived the fallen star.
I did. But it blasted my uncle Deckard Cain into the depths of the old cathedral. I tried to search for him, but the dead were already rising. I came back here to rally the militia, but
I'm just watching her spin.
More fury.
This is killing business.
Oh, also,
the dead will overwhelm us all.
a good thing about this game is when items drop or money drops, they're separate for us. So what I see drops is for me, and what drops for her, I can't see. So if you open a chest, it opens for both of us, and they're different, completely different items. Like, she'll get stuff and I'll get stuff, and I can't see or interact with her stuff. So that's something I love about this game.
Yeah, it's super awesome.
I feel like we're going to be like Gimli and Legolas competing. Like, I got 52, I got 53.
That only counts for one. Take down a big woodaboo.
Woodaboo, that only counts for one.
Fight
Yeah.
the risen dead.
I admire your courage, but Captain Dalton and the militia were slaughtered by those things. Only I survived.
That will not be my fate.
Well, I have seen you fight. Strike at the wretched mothers and their queen. They're the ones vomiting out these horrors. They're attacking the barricades!
Oh, convenient.
So convenient that we're here.
I just happen to need to go this direction.
Yeah.
That's one of the wretched mothers. There are more of them in the ruins down the road.
It has shoes.
I got a breastplate or something.
I, Deckard Cain, have spent many years traveling and writing about the strange creatures in our world. But the sight of the wretched mothers
I love the lore in this
still
game.
haunts me.
Yeah,
They are the
are
remnants
you
of
listening to
Queen
the lore
Asilla's slaughtered handmaidens who were twisted by
it's really
foul
nice.
magic. Now
They
they
eat
feast upon cadavers and
the dead and they
regurgitate
regurgitate
them as
them
newly
into
formed,
living
risen
dead.
Yeah, that's gross.
I will never forget the first time I
game's
saw
gross.
these horrors shambling out of the misty woods. Our loved ones,
There's some of those
buried
vomiters right
long
there.
ago, rose from their graves and began to attack the
Lore
living.
makes for a good game. That's like why like a lot of people, you know, will get reasons why a game is successful and a game isn't successful. And I will go as far to say that that lore will make or break a game a lot of times. Halo is deep in lore. This game is deep in lore. WoW is deep in lore. And they're all highly successful games.
Well, yeah, I mean, it gives you that extra little thing to...
Same with The Legend of Zelda is deep in lore. Lore, backstory, fan theories, obviously. You don't have to have that. The Super Mario franchise doesn't have that.
Well, yeah, but, I mean, it just gives that fan base something else to hold on to, something else
it
to...
makes for a very deep game.
Something else to invest in. But, yeah. Oh, I did it. I touched a scarecrow and some dead people got very upset.
What'd I tell you about touching scarecrows?
Nothing. That wasn't in the rules. Gotta make a new rule. Oh, this place. Going on without me. I see how it is.
Not enough fury.
I may have got myself into a little bit of a pickle there.
How so?
I'm a little low on health.
Heal.
I know as a monk you don't lose health like ever.
Not yet. I don't have that skill perk yet.
I'm so
I
jelly.
think. Maybe. I don't know. I never have an issue with it. I'm just that awesome.
Yeah, okay, whatever. Whatevs.
Have you got all 3 of the wretched mothers?
I've got one more.
One more? Alright, same.
Okay. Thought I
We
was
don't have to go
behind.
the same direction. That is... We can. It's up to you. I mean, we're working together?
Are we, or are we competing?
Both. I would think. That's more interesting.
I guess.
For the people.
I'm not much of a competitor. I am definitely not competitive.
Yes, you are.
No, don't like people. Got it.
These unholy
Same.
creatures
So.
can rest
Okay,
now.
so
Missions
whatever
are
one
shared.
person does, yeah, the other person gets. Cool. That's good to know. What is this? Clothes.
What level are you?
The 3, I think.
Yeah.
4. So this game is fairly easy to control. Like, all you have to do is click.
Yes, that is true.
That creature must die.
So, if you guys on my end hear a lot of clicking, that's what's going on.
Yeah, same. I have a very mechanical sounding mouse, so...
Yeah.
I need fury.
All of a sudden, I feel the expert mode.
Yeah, bosses have a crap ton of health.
But they're gonna drop a heck of a ton of stuff, though.
Yeah. I mean, it'll be worth it in the long run. It's just, wow. This minion for some reason, too. My goodness.
Just die.
Why won't you just give up?
I'm healed.
Accept your second fate.
There. My goodness. So obstinate about dying. I mean, if you got a monk and a barbarian punching you to death, it's time to just give up. What is this? Oh, it's a bow. Thanks, game, for telling me that I have a bow that I cannot use in my inventory.
I mean, you're gonna get stuff for every playstyle.
Yeah, that's something that I find slightly annoying. To get stuff that you can't use.
But the thing is, you can share items between accounts, except for... So, all my normal stuff, I can't share with my seasonal stuff. Which makes sense, you know, you can't... Every time you start a new season, you have to start a new season character for that season, and all previous items you can't use, so...
Yeah. And you can't switch seasonal stuff to your regular either, can you?
After the season, you can.
Okay.
It becomes non-seasonal stuff at that point.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I wasn't sure how that was handled. I didn't know if during the season you could,
Dear reader, I am
or if it was just after the fact.
adventurer, scholar, and researcher. I share my knowledge of this incredible world and its creatures through my insightful missives, often at grave risk to myself. Why, I was recently in Honduras, where my tents were ransacked by vicious quill fiends. I was able to beat them up with a shoe, but a less bold man would have fared far worse.
Oh, you got yourself a little bit of a boss here.
Yeah, it's really fun.
She's no longer in this world. Oh, I didn't even see that there.
Yep.
GG.
Me. Look at my inventory. I got surf. Ah,
Yeah,
this
I got
is
surf too.
not any better. I get to dual wield stuff. My favorite thing in the world.
Same.
Though I do find that like, whole one-handed stuff, two-handed stuff that takes two hands is better in the late game, but I prefer having two weapons.
It really depends on the weapon and the stats that come along with it, because you don't just deal with the damage, you have to deal with the
Thank you for
the
your help.
extra
But
stats
could
that
you
are
talk
on
some
them.
sense into Leah? She won't give up on the idea of rescuing her uncle.
Nor should she. I will help her find him.
Volcato smiles on me.
Come, let us search for your uncle.
We'll need to open the cathedral first. The guards locked it up before they were ambushed. Rumford told me they fought their way back to Adria's hut. The key must still be there.
What is this? Oh, it's just updating the quest. Okay.
Yep.
So we're going back to old ruins?
Yep.
Okay.
Here, let me open the gate.
Oh. It's Leia time.
Adria was my mother, but I don't know much about her. She died when I was very young. I was raised by Uncle Dick.
So, are we gonna only have one companion at a time, or can both of us have companions?
No, we can't have a companion if there's a party.
Oh, see that didn't.
She's part of the quest, so.
Okay. Boop. Yep, that guy's dead. I may have poked a dead guy with a stick.
Oh, congrats.
Yeah, yeah. Had to make sure.
Look, a hidden cellar.
It's good to be sure about these things.
Mother had her secrets.
People said she was a witch, but I never believed it.
She was.
Not enough fury.
So, there's bosses in this game. Like this is an actual like mini boss of sorts. There's also just random bosses of that nature. There's magical variants which have a blue name. Those can be annoying, and they can have all kinds of different magical attributes.
Here's the key, and my
And
mother's journal.
then
What
there's
I've
another
seen
one, I
is
think.
disturbing. I want to know more about her, but that can wait. We need to
You
save
said
Uncle
bosses,
Deckard
you
first.
said the magical
will find your uncle.
variants.
Stay here and find out what you
I
can.
can't think of any
you.
others.
Well, there's regular bosses, and then there's I don't know.
There's
Yeah,
stupid
definitely.
enemies that have the purple lasers.
Those are the worst.
Close in on Tristram once again.
They are just
But like Aiden,
the devil incarnate.
before they fall.
Well, we'll find him later.
That's true. El
The whole
Diablo.
point of the game is Diablo. Ooh, this weapon.
Oh yeah, I need to keep
Oh,
on
it's a
looking.
one-handed. Oh, it's a one-handed weapon, but it's a lot better. So I'll make do with it.
My poor character's still mostly naked. Poor barbarian is never gonna get any close. At least you have
Another
clothes.
poor soul.
I have some. I have clothes where it matters.
Yeah. God, the music in this game too.
Ah, yes, that also like makes the game so much better.
Yeah. It's there, it's not too overbearing, and it fits so well with the game.
It's timed really well as well.
Mm-hmm.
Fallen star lies within.
So, I'm thinking we've got to the cathedral. I say we end the episode.
Okay.
A little early. But this is like the best place to end off before we go into the cathedral.
Yeah, because otherwise we're in the middle of a dungeon.
Yeah. Alright, guys. This has been episode 1 of Diablo 3 Reaper of Souls. We will see you in the next one.
Peace out, everyone.
Bye.